drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler early in the morning?
Welcome to the prologue episode of Dishonored, the Knife of Dunwall. Yeah, ever since I finished the first game on my channel, I did want to do this one, but I never got around to it. I thought I would be playing Dishonored 2 by now, but my PC can't run that. But it can run Dishonored so easily, so why not? So, a new game on Veteran. Come on. We want to see me struggle with everything. Master Assassin, a brutal experience. Let's get started. To Dunwall Tower. None like her. You can't forget what you've done. Killing the Empress and handing her daughter Emily to the Lord Regent haunts you.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was.
Yeah, we have seen this
watched her
before.
bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
That moment still hurts. Yeah. Welcome back to the Void. And to our handiwork. I forgot how easily this game gets to me, really. Yeah, I killed her. Thank you. On a slightly less depressing note, Dow does have the coolest version of Blink ever. If you don't move, time will stop. If you do move, it won't. But this also means you can... Hello? This means you can do really cool stuff like just jump and then stop time. So you can kind of make a move and then evaluate if you can make that move, which is a really cool ability. Alright, I do need to get used that I only have this jump. Oh god. Yeah, the Void always does impress me, even though, I mean, the Void is so simple yet so effective. Can I see the whale somewhere? There's almost always a whale somewhere in the Void. I think I can... Yeah, I could hear it from over there.
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark?
This is always an
I'm
interesting
here
one.
because
But
you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
So yeah, let's talk about everything that has been said here, because there are multiple different interesting things. For one that's just interesting if you are interested in this type of lore series. There are only 8 like you, 8 bearing the outsider's mark. We know of quite a few of them. I mean, even I know of quite a few of them, and I'm not that big into the lore of Dishonored. Because we have Dowd, Corvo, Granny Rags, and if you have watched the promo videos, the Rat Boy. That's 4 of them. That's half the people who bear the outsider's mark. At least those are 4 of them. We don't exactly know if those 4 that he names means that there are 4 in total or 4 alive at this point. And secondly, yeah, we're playing the murderess of the Empress. The one who started everything we had to go through in Dishonored 1. Just in the main game. Yeah, try to sympathize with him. Well, yeah, maybe I'll talk about this a bit later on, but yeah, that's also another name. The name. One last gift from the outsider. A mystery. A name. Delilah. If you know a bit about Dishonored 2, this name will probably ring a bell, but if you don't, I'm not going to ruin it. So, we are going to the Rothwild Slaughterhouse, a captain of industry. Bondry Rothwild is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothwild slaughtering house and find out what's behind the name.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah. It hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
So yeah, this is also something you'll notice in this DLC. We don't have a silent protagonist. I mean, we don't have one in Dishonored 2, but here it was a really big change. And yeah, here are some very interesting parts of this DLC. Because other than just buying the single time use items, which, well, any RPG player never will, and the upgrades, which everybody will, we also have favors. We can get a save code. A guard overheard the code to the safe in the shipping office and will etch it in a wall if we pay him. We don't know how much is in the safe. We don't exactly know what wall, and we don't even know what safe, so I don't know if this is a very solid business investment. A stolen rune. A bribed laborer will misplace a rune he found in a crate full of old shimmer bound for the Academy of Natural Philosophy. The rune will be hidden in the sewers that bills out into the river. I like my powers, so this will be a must. Silent sabotage. A bribed worker will disconnect the security on the refinery valves. Using the valve will not sound the alarm. Meaning that normally if you use the valves, an alarm will sound. So, let's have a look. What exactly is this? Yeah, I don't know exactly what this is, but I don't think it's too needed. A save code might be worth it. Yeah, let's also take the save code, and otherwise let's get some purchases, because, well, Doubt also has quite a few. He has the assassin gear, which is the wrist bow, crossbow, for which we can get accuracy, range, and reload speed. If I'm going for anything, it will be accuracy and range, because reload speed, well, this is more a ranged weapon, isn't it? So yeah, let's take those two. And he also has grenades, choke dust. And choke dust does, because this is a new one, a non-lethal grenade that temporarily disables enemies. Could be useful, but bone chomps, like I said, I like my powers. All my powers. All my powers. We can buy some stuff, but I highly doubt that's really needed. And yeah, I can't quite decide between choke dust and grenades yet. Oops. Well, I can guess we can use one of those as well. Start the mission.
Dowd, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Thank you very much, Billy.
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too. You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Try and get past me.
and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions. I hope you die weeping, all of you. I hope the plague gets you.
And now, here's the question. How am I going to do this? I am being spotted. Let's not do that. But yeah, how am I going to play this? That will be up to you. Unlike in the main game, I don't know all the endings there are. So I'll more ask,
Rats crawling all over everything.
how do you want me to play this? Do you want to play this for Dowd? For Dowd's gain? Or do you want me to play the Dowd who wants redemption for his actions? For the murder of the Queen? And do you want me to play it non-lethally? An assassin who find out he killed too many times and now stopped killing? Or to play it as, well, Dowd would have always done it. On one side, it's how you would always have done it, just kill people who stand in his way. On the other hand, well, he doesn't seem to be happy with where he had gotten him. Then again, how much would an old assassin care? That will be up to you. I'll try and make a straw poll, but tell me how you want to play me in the comment section below. See you in the next one.